Have you ever felt like life is a maze, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't find the way out? What if I told you there's a divine GPS, a guide who knows every twist, every turn, and every dead end before you even reach it? This is what happens when you allow God to lead you. Stick around, because this message might just change your life forever. Imagine this: you're driving through a storm. The rain is pounding, the wind is howling, and you can barely see the road ahead. But then a voice whispers, "Trust me, I'll take the wheel." That's God. And when you let Him lead, the storm doesn't disappear, but suddenly you're no longer afraid. You're no longer lost. You're guided. Life is full of dark forests, moments of uncertainty, fear, and doubt. But when you surrender to God's will, He becomes your light. Psalm 19:10 says, "Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path." God doesn't just show you the destination, He illuminates every step along the way. Let me ask you something. Have you ever prayed for something and it felt like God wasn't listening? Maybe you even felt abandoned. But here's the truth. God's silence isn't absence, it's preparation. He's working behind the scenes, aligning everything for your good. Romans 8:28 reminds us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him." When you allow God to lead, even the delays become divine. Think about the times you tried to take control. How did that work out? Stress, anxiety, burnout. But when you let God lead, He replaces your chaos with His peace. Isaiah 26:3 says, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you." That's a promise you can hold on to. Here's the secret. God's plans are always better than yours. Always. You might be praying for a job, a relationship, or a breakthrough, but God is thinking bigger. He's thinking eternal. Jeremiah 9:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." When you let God lead, He doesn't just meet your expectations, He exceeds them. God's timing is perfect. He's not early and He's not late. He's always on time. When you allow Him to lead, He plants seeds in your life that grow into blessings you can't even imagine. But here's the catch. You have to trust Him. You have to let go of the wheel. Right now, God is speaking to someone watching this. He's saying, "Stop striving, stop struggling, let me lead." Maybe you've been holding on to control for too long. Maybe you're tired of carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Today, I'm asking you to surrender. Let God take over. God's message to you is simple. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. He's waiting for you. All you have to do is say yes. When you allow God to lead, miracles happen. Chains break, mountains move, lives are transformed. And it starts with one decision, one moment of surrender. So, what are you waiting for? Let God lead you today. If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a message of hope. And most importantly, take a moment right now to pray. Say, "God, I surrender. Lead me." Because when you allow God to lead, everything changes. Remember, you are never alone. God is with you every step of the way. Let Him lead and watch your life transform. Until next time, stay blessed and keep trusting in Him.